You know what? I'm out here. I was going to try and start doing some stuff, and she got that in a pot. All right. Cut that off. I've got I appreciate you, Lisa Kleckner, for getting me this. Look at all that new growth. See, I've got it starting there. It's got new growth all over it, and it's gonna get the TLC. Lisa, why? I don't understand, girl. Well, yeah, I understand. You got some health issues and stuff, but doggone you, it seems like you're just doing a lot of stuff and you're all over the place, which is great. Yeah, I appreciate it, Lisa, so much. And I think my daughter's probably going to be coming home with a bunch of Easter lilies and stuff that Walmart's going to throw out, and they're going to let the employees have them. And this here, I need a mixing tub. Let's see. I got to have something to put this perlite in. That would be great for mixing my soil in. Now, they're going to have to come out here and help me. Hey, baby. Hey, what you doing, huh? What you doing, baby girl? You good girl. This thing, I don't think it's gonna. It might. Oh yeah, I see some new growth on that. It's coming out. Okay, I was trying this. I'm gonna have to do these cuttings all over again. I never did them like that. I always rooted mine. I put them in water that I treated with the hormones. And pour this water out and let it run under the cracks. And I can mix a little soil in that. You know, this is going to be really awkward for me not being there. What is that? Oh. I'm going to be mixing some. Okay. Wonder how I can get that soil over here. Wonder how much it weighs. Wonder how much it weighs. And what's in this? You know what? I can't. Ain't no way. That's what I need. That wood. All right, it's becoming more apparent to me that this is going to be tough for me doing this stuff. It might get easy, I don't know. But I'm telling you. What was that? Oh heck, that might. Yeah, that can come back. But right now, I need, that leaf needs to be whacked off. I'll leave them for right now. I don't like the way that's looking. Put some of this dirt back. All right. Yeah, that's alive. It ain't doing well, but it's alive. I gotta scoop my butt back up in the chair. Oh, there we go. And I think this is, no, it's not neither. I need a, let's see, I don't have anything in this. So I can put that in there. And some of this stuff don't need a lot of sun. All right. You know what? This garden's soil I guess it's all right. It's not let's see. I've never used these you know why I don't like these? I'll use them. I'll use them. I'll use them, but I don't like them. I don't like them. I don't like them. Matter of fact, I'll get that garden hose hooked up. Now I'm gonna have to way that's gonna work. That'll go on top like so. Now I'm not going. Now I'm gonna I'm gonna you know what? I think I'm gonna do some. I'm sorry if I ain't talking, folks. I don't multitask. Too well. I can't wait till I get that table out here. I'm gonna start some Alright, GoPro stop recording. I'm gonna set this back over here in the water. I don't know if that's gonna be salvageable or not, but we'll see. We'll see. And let me pour a little in there. See how it does. Okay. Boy, I wish she hadn't put all them pepper plants in that one pot, but she did. That thing there is kicking butt on the... all them jalapenos. That one don't look like it's gonna make it. It sure don't. Now, here's that. That's a 50-foot hose? Give me a break. I ain't never had nothing like this. Is what my daughter got me at Walmart. Well, she got hers. She didn't get me, but I'm gonna treat it like mine. What in the world is kind of deal is this? That's just so much trash. Why did they bag a hose up? Well, I hope that thing's got washers on it. There they are. I don't like this. I've got a slew of these to set out. And I don't know. I need some gallon pots. I need about 10 or 20 of them gallon pots. Of course, I knew that was going. Beard's itching. Yeah, I'm trying to grow another. Somebody said you look sharp with a goatee, and oh, it was Scrapping Palette Man. Told me I look sharp with a goatee. I don't look sharp in anything anymore. I've been working a little bit out there in the plants and stuff, and having a hard time getting everything together and digging everything out, and I couldn't find my used bags. My that I'm gonna have my garden stuff in, but I had some I had never used. One package I never opened. I think I only used about 2 or 3 out of that other pack. So I've got somewhere around 20 bags, which I probably won't use all of them. My daughter bought me like a potting bench to go out there on the deck where I can work with my stuff, you know. Boy, I wished I had all them tubs and plastic tubs with the lids that we put them out to the trash when we moved over to the other place. I wished I had them. But mercy sakes, I am getting excited about it. My ramp's gonna be here on the 15th. And it's making me sick right now. Well, it's not making me sick. I see all these people getting money now. You know, my neighbor's down the street there the other day, he was telling me he hadn't got his yet. And well, he got his what's today, Sunday? Yeah, he got his Friday. Him and his wife both, and they're both handicapped. He's only 63, and I swear he looks older than me. I think he does. Maybe it's just wishful thinking on my part. I don't know, but and something else that's got me all befuddled. This hat that Amazon replaced, I put the camera on it and I was trying to use it today, but this thing, it moves, you know. It's not like on the bill, and it moves around and stuff, and so I can't use it, especially when I'm working on the garden. But you can see, oh, that was my computer. You can see it moves. And on the bill of the hat, it don't move like that. Like you see it here, it don't move. But boy, this. So I guess it's a new hat, you know. I can wear it, but I like this, you know. It don't move around. Paid $11 for that dang thing. Gosh almighty. But no, I've been working in the yard, and I was talking about the other day another story about me and Eugene and Dickie Mark and a snake. Oh. Well, we found one time we was playing, and I thought I knew snakes laid eggs, but I thought they laid them in a nest somewhere. But up on the back porch of our house, it's kind of a run-down house too, you know. And this snake had laid some eggs, and I forget how, it was several of them. And I don't know if snakes are protective of their eggs or not when they lay them. I don't know. But it didn't occur to us when we found those eggs. We thought that was neat. But we didn't know what kind of eggs they were, but they were snake eggs. But later on that week, we couldn't, we was on the back porch. Now there's some stairs going down that back porch, down to the lower porch where you can get on the ground. But they're right there by the back door of our house. And we was playing, matter of fact, this is gonna sound stupid, folks, but we had a funnel. There was lattice work on the porch. You know, it was a little cross like that, you know. And we had a funnel stuck, the tube end sticking between the lattice work, and we was blowing flour. Mama would have kicked our butts if she knew we was wasting flour like that. And we was blowing the flour out of the funnel out in the air like it was shooting. And all of a sudden, and this was over in the corner of the porch, I can't really show you the layout how it was, but all of a sudden Eugene started squalling. Ah! What? And there was a big old snake right climbing on the lattice work right at the head of the stairs on the back porch. And back then we didn't know black snake from rattlesnake to whatever, you know, we didn't know. I mean, heck, I even brought a coil snake home one time. Didn't know that thing could kill you. But he started squalling, and we turned around and we seen that snake. That sucker must have been at least 6 or 7 foot long, and pretty big around. We froze, we paralyzed. And all I can remember something, if you ever find a snake, don't make any fast movements, you know. So we was afraid to move, period. We couldn't get to the back door to go in the house without going right by it. We couldn't go down the stairs. The only thing we could do was climb over the lattice work on the porch and go down to the ground that way. Yeah, that lattice work wasn't strong, but we started going up. We started climbing over the fence. Now this is a second floor. We had our fingers jammed in the lattice work. Eugene got down all right, but we was bigger than Eugene. Dickie was bigger than me, about 2 inches taller than me. And I felt that stuff starting to break, the lattice work, cross work. It was breaking, and Dickie was the last one coming down, and he didn't make it. he spelled about a half a story. And then we run around to the front of the house. Eugene, he didn't go back in the house. He took off home. I never seen him no more that day. But me and Dickie, we come around, went up the front stairs up to the house and telling the kids, don't go out there, there's a snake, a poisonous snake. Of course it wasn't, it was a black snake. We was peeping out the door, you know, to see if we could see it. And sure enough, it was sitting there wrapped around that post there at the head of the stairs. And we run back out front, run next door, and there was a guy, his last name was Ellis, Mr. Ellis. And we told him about it, and he said, probably just a black snake. And we said, yeah, it's black. But we don't know what to do. So he went over there, he went over to the house, and he didn't go in the front door and come around. He went right up the back stairs up to the back of the porch, and it was a black snake. The next thing I knowed, he done grabbed that thing and had it and took it down there and turned it loose in the alley. There's an alley that runs behind the house, turned it loose over there. We didn't go near that alley for about a week or two, afraid of that black snake. And a black snake, they can't hurt you. They can bite at you and they snap at you, but they can't hurt you. But boy, we about pooped in our drawers that day. And he said, I don't know what that thing's doing around here. They ain't, unless you got rats or mice. And well, we got mice. We knew we had mice. But that's another one of mine and Eugene and Dickie Mark's experiences we had. We was petrified. And you know, I wasn't afraid. There was a time I wasn't afraid when I caught that coral snake. I don't know if I told y'all that story about the coral snake or not. I can't remember. But I brought that sucker home. I had it, you know, I had it around the neck. And I wasn't sure what it was. I'd heard that king snakes is colored like that, but what is that old saying? Red on yellow can kill a fella, and that means that's a coral snake. If the red stripe's on the yellow stripe, and red on black is a friend of Jack's. That was the saying. A king snake, red is on the black stripe, and the coral snake, the red is on the yellow stripe. And they supposedly can kill you in minutes. I've always heard that. I never, but now I know you can actually handle a coral snake if you're very careful. But why would I, knowing that you can kill you, I ain't fooling with it. But back then, when that black snake come around, we probably had brown straps in our drawers. Oh my gosh. All right, guys, that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Tomorrow, it's Jennifer's day off, and I got to see if I can get her to take me. I've got to get some Lord have mercy. My memory shot. I got to get some peat moss. Some peat. I mix it in my potting soil and everything. And that bag of gardening soil, that's probably what I'm gonna wind up getting. I only got one bag, but I can only fill up 2 of them fabric baskets. I wish I had one in here. I'll show you. With one bag, so that's $8. So it's $4 a bag. I may, when I get my when I get my when I get my YouTube check this month, it's gonna be about $150, and I only need about half of that to pay off that what I owe on that credit card, and so I can use the other half to get more dirt. But I fully intend on planting every basket I can plant with produce and vegetables and stuff in it. I want to do the I'm doing tomatoes, and I'm gonna plant more tomatoes. I'm doing eggplant, and tomatoes I'm doing the black plants, the big rainbow. I don't know if I'll do the beefsteak or not. Yellow pears I'm definitely gonna do. Golden Jubilee I'm gonna do. The red cherries, I don't particularly like them small. I call them Tommy Toes. And I want to grow the green zebras. If for nothing more than just to show you guys some of that stuff. There's some other exotic tomatoes I'm gonna get. But I want to do squash. I'm gonna try to do squash. I'm gonna try to do cucumbers, but I'm gonna have them vined. I ain't gonna let them grow like on the ground. I'm gonna have them growing out of the pot, the basket pot, and growing up. I'm gonna put something for them to climb on the deck, come up the rail. Because cucumbers do so much better when you let them climb like that where they're hanging. I almost want to grow some gourds, but I don't want to go too crazy yet. Anyway, guys, that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. And I didn't show you everything I wanted to show you today when I was out there on the deck, but I showed you some of it, some of the stuff that I was doing. And it's going to be a struggle for me, you know, moving around and stuff, you know. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video, folks, and I'll see you on the next one. I promise I'll be there.